Hi, Tanna Marshall here with your Feel Good Friday message. And today I want to talk to you about having something to look forward to. And this is something that I have been practicing for years. I don't remember when I first started it or when I started doing it consciously, but the reason I started doing this is because we all have times in our lives when there's some big event, whether we're going on a big dream vacation or it's something like a wedding and you've been planning it and looking forward to it and anticipating it and excited about it. And then it comes and then you enjoy it. And then what? Then afterwards, it's kind of a letdown. There's kind of this anticlimactic feeling, and you kind of feel like, ugh. And this is part of postpartum depression a lot of times. Women, besides their hormones being all out of whack, they've been anticipating this baby, and then the baby arrives, and then they're hit with emotions they weren't anticipating. And that's a pretty serious thing. But I'm just talking about the everyday occurrence of the letdown after the big event or the big occasion or whatever the big thing in your life has been that you were looking forward to and has now passed. And I found that the antidote for this is to always have something to look forward to, big or small, but mostly small. If you can have a lot of small things to look forward to, you're always going to have a little bit of sense of excitement, even if it's small. And I'll give you an example. I went to Palm Springs this past weekend with my husband, as we love to do. We get there as often as we can, and we just happened to go. And usually by the time Sunday comes around, we go Friday morning. And when we drive into town, I'm like, oh, we're here. I'm so happy. And then Sunday rolls around, and we usually spend the whole day there and try to delay our trip home as long as we can and get home at the last possible moment when we actually really need to be home. But on Sunday, I usually start to feel like, we're leaving. And it's great if we have another trip coming up, but sometimes we have months in between our trips, sometimes 3 months, sometimes 6 months. And then I kind of get bummed that we're going to be away for so long. But this past weekend, I had something to look forward to when I came home. And don't laugh at me, don't judge me, but I was taping Sharknado, Sharknado 4. I've been watching the whole series and I love it. It's so crazy and ridiculous and I love it. So I was really excited to have that to watch when I got home. I knew it would have already been taped, it'll be there. And so it was small, but it got me excited and it kind of got me over that letdown of, oh, we're leaving. So I want to suggest to you that you always have something small to look forward to, whether it's lunch or dinner with a friend or a movie that you want to watch. If you rent stuff or if you have some kind of device that allows you to stream at any time, watch a movie that you've been looking forward to. Put stuff on your list. And my husband and I rarely go to the theater anymore. So as soon as something comes out in the theater, I put it on my Netflix list. I'm going to be one of the first people to get it when it comes out for rental. And I get all excited about that. Or even maybe you're going to have a special meal, or maybe you're going to have some special time with your pet, or maybe just fully appreciate time with your significant other. If you're going to have some special time together, you can make that something to look forward to. So get creative and just think about what makes you feel good. Here we come back to that. It's all about what makes you feel good. So always having something to look forward to is going to make you feel good consistently. And make sure that you really have little things lined up after a big event because you don't want to come crashing down after that intense high of celebrating or experiencing whatever it was that you had planned. Make sure that there are little things, say if you're getting married, that's a huge one. Make sure that after the wedding, after the honeymoon, you have plans to get together with friends, or you and your husband already have another 3-day weekend planned, maybe in a month or so, just so that it's not just this feeling of, oh, it's over. And it'll never be over and these are the teachings of Abraham. You never get it done. You never get it done until you croak, make your transition, you're done in this body. So make sure you're always having things to look forward to, big, medium, small, and your life is going to be happy and joyful, and you won't come crashing down from the highs. You may come down a little bit lower, but you still have something to look forward to, and it'll keep you happy and it'll keep you feeling good. So, and be on the lookout for things that you can add to this list of what can I have to look forward to at a later date. If it's something that you don't want to do right now, put it on the list for later. And then you'll always consistently have things that you are looking forward to, and it'll keep you in a really, really good vibe. And I hope that you look forward to these videos every week because I look forward to making them and sharing them with you. And I want to thank you for being here and sharing this time with me again this week. I so appreciate you watching. And if you haven't already, remember to subscribe to my channel on YouTube. And if you would like these videos delivered straight to your inbox every Friday, jump over to my website, tannamarshall.com, get on the mailing list, and you'll get a special note from me every Friday with this video. I only send these special notes out to my list, so I'd love to have you join us there. So, want to wish you a great weekend. Make sure there's something you're looking forward to this weekend, even if it's just the weekend every week. If you do a Monday through Friday thing, look forward to the weekend and make sure that you have something going on that you are going to be looking forward to, even if it's just laying in bed all day. So I hope you have something to look forward to this weekend. If you haven't created something to look forward to yet, do it now so you can start looking forward to it and enjoy it this weekend. And then I look forward to seeing you next week. Have a good one.